Hey Stu, if you had a prolonged period of time, 2 years to train for pararescue, and you were only in the pool 1 to 2 days per week, what would you do during those sessions? Good question. I'd do as much as I could. In fact, I would probably break up those 2 sessions or 1 session. Hopefully, as you get closer to your time to ship, you can actually get in the pool 4 to 5 times a week. I'd highly recommend it because there's a level of swimming conditioning that you need to do that. So if you're only doing 1 to 2 sessions per week, first focus on technique and pool skills. Start mixing in some distance stuff so you can at least finish the 500-yard swim. Maybe every other week, put on a pair of fins, or at least one day be with fins, one day be without fins. Practice swimming with fins. That's probably how I would do it. In fact, I would probably start off each workout with a 5 minute tread, no hands, then a 5 minute swim. Like, see how far you get in 5 minutes. We usually try to get that's 300 seconds is 5 minutes, so we try to get 300 yards. It's a good pace to let you know where you are on that spectrum. Can you get 300 yards or close to it in 5 minutes? That's our 5 minute assessment test. Can you get 300 yards in 5 minutes? That's 300 yards in 300 seconds. Can you do it? If you're above or below that, we got some adjusting to do to the workouts. And then you apply that to a 500 and try to do it at the same pace. So yeah, tread warm up, swim warm up, and then do like 50-50 swim workout, 50 free, 50 CSS, do 10 sets of that, and then try to cool down with a pool skill, cool down with bobbing and floating and front flips and back flips and pretending you're doing drown proofing, things like that. I think that is where I would go. And that, you could probably get that done in an hour. So each time. In fact, if you look at any of these workouts, what I just described is a typical day in the pool. Follow any one of those. If you're going Air Force, if you're going Spec War, same deal. And if you're really focusing on just crushing the PST first, this workout is set up for that. It's got you put it this way: if you can only go once or twice a week, do all your land stuff every single day. Take a rest day, but 5-6 days a week, and then get your pool time in as best you can and focus on technique until you can start focusing on conditioning, and then start adding in days. It's a good question though. I like that one.